If he doesn't fast fall it at all, then it auto cancels.
Yeah.
Yep. If he fast falls it, even on the last like few ticks, he gets an extra hitbox at the end.
So it's confusing. It's confusing to realize.
So if you try to drop shields to punish it,
he'll get hit with the quake
you'll get hit with the quake box. If you don't drop shield because of the quake box, he gets away with it for free.
Now does Yoshi have a quake box actually? Does his down there?
No.
He doesn't. Not when he lands.
He just stops.
Oh, okay.
He plops down.
But
now this matchup's gonna be interesting. I'm imagining Kami's gonna say, "Stay back, let Yoshi do the first thing, let Yoshi throw the first stone,
and then punish accordingly."
And then punish it exactly on the exact same page. Yikes! These fares at ledge, they should not be as scary as they are.
Yoshi's fair is very scary. It even combos into
it has to do with the character. And Mewtwo is friggin' ginormous, man. Look at him when he fares. That tail extends a full 8 character lengths behind him.
That beefy tail just extends his hitbox a lot.
And that means that fair is so much scarier. Low general speed.
And what
we good.
Okay, he had his jump.
Yeah, low speed plus huge hurtbox means early spikes can really do a number on Mewtwo. Also super light, right? That was a really odd hitbox with that back air.
Back air, I think, has one of the weirdest hitboxes in the game. It'll go through enemies sometimes, but then it'll hit. It'll kill. You have the weak hitbox. This is such a
It's a very weird move.
I find it one of his very...
That up there, man.
That was the reverse Habibi.
His hitbox is so big.
That's the Joey. The up into the egg toss into up air is the Joey.
Oh yeah, and he likes going for other things too. Like he'll see go for back airs and stuff, but he'll usually try to be going for it.
Yeah. And
relatively weird up smash and neutral, but he's not going to get punished for it.
But
that up tilt up smash is a true combo. We're going to run that straight to the bank.
That was a beautiful.
Close out that stock.
Such a beautiful combo. I love seeing like Mewtwo stuff like that.
Mewtwo has some really clean combos.
Yeah.
And they're like they're super real. They're not like fake combos. They're not BS 50-50 shit. No, it's like, I landed this move, I'm getting the follow-up and you're dead.
Did you watch Pound 2016 when Abadongo went Mewtwo the whole tournament and won the tournament?
Yeah.
He did the footstool disable.
Yep,
and everyone was like, "What? Mewtwo can do this?"
Mean, let's be clear. What is it? Raw Nair footstool disable.
Raw Nair footstool and then disable.
It's gross. So good.
Yeah, Abadongo actually
he was one of the reasons that a lot of people started picking up.
Yeah, and he was. That's what you get when you have like good representation, because he shows what the character can do.
Yeah, he shows a lot of stuff that's
possible.
Maybe not obvious. Maybe mix up some mind games. Maybe some just tech, some things in neutral that other people aren't doing. And a lot of players learn through emulating. Well, what's the term for it? Fake it till you make it?
Yeah.
If you don't know how to do something in neutral, your best bet is to watch a high-level player do the exact thing you're struggling in. Try to emulate them till you understand why they do it, and then you have a better understanding of the game. Oh man, these nairs in neutral are really weird. So when you got a player like Kami, this Shadow Ball
Sounds
Eager,
better.
I know, right? This Shadow Ball Eager, you don't want to throw out these full hop nairs. You're vulnerable the entire way through, and you can punish that with a Shadow Ball.
He has a frame 3 nair, but how long does it last? It lasts like...
Who, Yoshi? It lasts for a while.
Yeah. A lot of the frame 3 nairs do last a while, such as the sex kick ones.
All the sex kicks, man. And then Villagers for some reason. You know, Villager doesn't even look as fast as it is. That move is hella fast.
Oh my goodness. If he got that fair, that would have been it. Great, and this is scary for...
I mean, almost for both of them.
And this is scary for me too as well.
Great fade back! And he's going to land that down B and take out that game.
I'll be right back real quick.
Go for it. Yow! Good stuff from Psychedelifox. Screeching from across the venue. Telling Kami, go to Battlefield. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I think Dreamland, alright, hey, you know what? That's not Battlefield has been echoed from the crowd. I don't know. Tri-platform stages are strange, man. Tri-platform stages are strange. What do you think about tri-platform stages with Mewtwo and Yoshi?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Now, I don't think they benefit Yoshi as much as Mewtwo.
Yoshi.
Because he can drag them up to a platform and just continue a combo from there. I think he could drag them up, right? Unless they fall under, like how Luigi's down B. You know how when they fall down while he rises and they just they just fall, right?
I can see that.
I wonder if that's the same for Mewtwo.
With his Nair? Oh, his Nair can combo into a lot of stuff with drag down, but it's not usually true. But it's a very, it's almost like plus on. Was he dead? He's dead with a jump. Ugh.
And this stage, I feel like this stage has a lot of SDs from...
Well, that wasn't even SD. That was
yeah.
Psychedelifox with a really hard read on that forward air.
Yeah.
Jeez. Psychedelifox really trying to push this first game lead. Playing super smart. He said, I got that stock. GT's, I earned that shit. I'm staying back, and I'm going to throw these eggs. And honestly, I think that's smart. There's no reason to go in.
I just want to say this is very good for Joey to making it this far. He's playing extremely well today.
And you know what's funny? He's the main Yoshi in our state, aside from Hap, that's trying to... I'm not saying the main Yoshi in our state. We have a lot of Yoshis in our state. He's the main Yoshi in our state that's trying in secondary. Because all the other Yoshis in our state are like,
solo main Yoshi.
What I got. Yeah.
JA3 escape.
He's trying something, escape. Like a lot of the other Yoshis, No, that was a good up tilt up smash, by the way.
That was beautiful.
I like Kami's movements in neutral, I didn't get that. But I will say a lot of our Yoshi, simply put, just they don't want to swap character. Like, they'll try to, and then they say, you know, this is not working out. I'm going back to my Yoshi. I'm going back to my dinosaur. So, Joey was one of the main people saying, you know, I need a secondary, and started working on his Corrin. I haven't seen Corrin come out once today. Gotta be careful about that down B, though. He caught Kami with it last time and ended the game. I think he was a little greedy going sometimes twice in a row.
I think Joey's just trying to get the...
No, he's totally just fishing for a kill. He wants a shield break, a kill, anything.
Ooh.
He wants to end the game. He wants to go to game 3 so we can deal with that and then go fight against, I believe...
That early stock is not doing much. He has to... Yep, they're trying to just stay the play away and then punish whatever they're just going to throw out. Yep, Psychedelifox. Oh!
That could have been a really bad spot to be in. Kami not really going high enough.
These are. I'm not liking these random up smashes.
Neither am I.
These are.
But he keeps going.
I mean, sure they're, you know.
They weren't safe. He got punished.
They're not Falco up smashes, by the way.
No, they're not.
No.
They're super unsafe. You're not Mario. You can't just do that.
Oh,
you're closer to Fox. Oh, that was nice. He waited right in front of him and said tech. I like it.
Oh, that's it.
Is that the end of Yoshi? Yes, it is. Of course it is. That up throw is hella strong. When I say hella strong, I mean that up throw is hella strong. Psychedelifox taking a break for a second.
Oh, he wants, and he looks like Joey wants to hear the game now.
The audio
is low.
Just stopped. It just straight stopped.
I know Kami closed his headphones into the Game Pass so he could hear it through the headphones, and I'm pretty sure Joey likes to hear the speakers, the sound, and a lot of people like to do that too, just to get cues.
And that's what gets so unfortunate. One person's like, let me plug my headphones in. I want to hear too.
Yeah.
It can cause some problems. That being said, if you plug it into the bass, if you plug it into the
speaker,
no, the gamepad, I don't think it kills the volume on the game itself, so it shouldn't. But
I think you can choose whether it does or not.
Oh, you know what it is though? If you plug in, I think Steven gets the volume from the gamepad hook up to the speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Do you? How do you get the game volume to come out through the speakers? Is it just... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We were just saying, I think you plug it in from the gamepad, and if Kami's trying to do that too, then it's going to be a problem. Yeah. Oh, cool. That works then.
Lilat.
Steven, coming in clutch with an audio slur.
Now I can understand this because Yoshi, he doesn't have a recovery. He does not have a normal recovery like every other character in the game.
Yeah, his is very odd. Having to jump, having to do things.
But of course, he does not go into free fall because his double jump is his recovery pretty much. So this could actually be a bad spot for Kami. He can get pineappled hard. He can get Lilat, by the way, hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, pineapple, although it's become a global term, is supposed to be for Dreamlands. But I don't think that really friggin' matters. I call it pineappling on any stage. But yeah, it's because Dreamland's underside looks like a pineapple. Gotta be careful to get pineappled yourself, though. Oh.
I don't think Psychedelifox is gonna worry about getting pineappled.
I don't think Psychedelifox is worried at all about it. He likes the stage, from what I remember.
Yeah, but this is very troubling for Psychedelifox in this bad position. Man, this stage looks so cool.
I like that. He used the fair, right? Normally Yoshi after a fair fades back. He's not going to fade back. There's no room to fade back. So instead he committed. He said, I'm going to stay here, but I think that you are going to expect to fade back.
Oh, he just lands into that up smash. It's
so hard to get away from.
Just casually falls right into it.
It'll hit you on the platforms too. Although I think might fall out.
I heard SDI down is the best way to survive Mewtwo's up smash.
Yes and no. There is a specific SCI pattern that if you do, you will fall out, at least with Pikachu. I don't know if you fall out with all the casts.
Yeah, it's some short character, probably. like Kirby and such.
Yoshi might be able to get out from SDIing up, though I don't think he can. And if he could, it would be godlike SDI. That being said, I mean, Joey's Psychedelifox is not out. He's not out yet. He can close out the stock really early with that nair. I love it. He's frame trapping him with those forward airs every single time. I'm going to forward air your shield, then buff for an air. If you just drop shield to punish me, you're getting punished.
And Mewtwo's air dodge is such a weird air dodge. I mean, I know people say, you know, Ness in them, but Mewtwo's, because he does disappear, and he has the fastest air dodge in the game.
If memory serves, Mewtwo has the objective best air dodge in the game on pure frame data alone, right?
Yeah.
That being said, Ness and Lucas and a few of the characters go into the Z-axis.
Yeah.
Which makes their air dodge better.
Does Mewtwo go into Z-axis too?
Yeah.
He does not?
He's right where he is.
I guess that to trade off for, you know.
Well, I mean, no, it isn't. Most characters don't go into the Z-axis. There's only a few that do.
Well, you know, Cloud.
Cloud goes in, dude, Cloud lives in the Z-axis. Cloud comes out of the Z-axis to hit you.
Yeah.
He hides.
His non-disjoints are in the game.
I very much dislike the way they made the way they handled his hurt boxes on things, because he's this really thin, lanky guy who always has like a really bad stance that puts him into the background. It's very frustrating, and he has a wide girth on his legs, so it's tricky. But neither of these characters really have this problem. I'd argue that you can't just short hop fair Mewtwo like that. It's not okay. I was gotta say, Mewtwo has the opposite problem in that he's so big he gets hit by everything.
You know what's hilarious?
Exhibit A.
When you get hit with a hard enough move, like say I hit Kami with an F smash his Bowser, like he's at 150, right? You won't hear Mewtwo like do his grunt when they lose a stock, right? It'll just go quiet and then just game. Like all the noise stops and then all you hear is this game. That's it.
Once in a while, you'll get those really funny ones where someone dies right as the game.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is if you quit out of a match. If you quit out of a match right when somebody dies or has a voice quote, because then you'll get something like Pit saying, "I'm finished" after the game gets quiet.
Oh yeah.
Because it loads the sound then.
And you know, characters that do say phrases like those, Corrin, Pit, who else?
Corrin, Pit, Ryu says what?
Yeah.
A lot of characters say things in this game. Let's see.
The only one I ever hear more often is the is Corrin's, female Corrin's, whatever she says.
She says it like every time.
Yeah. All she says is, "I'm done for," something.
No. She goes. So I not like this or how can this? I can't remember which. It's either
how
not like this or not
that.
like this. Yeah.
Oh, getting only the.
Speaking of not like that, not like this, not like that. That is, getting clipped with just a little bit of that down air, so it basically just took his jump.
That's so unfortunate too. Mewtwo doesn't have the best up B in the game. Yeah, he has a lot of moves that elevate him upwards. But his up B by itself is just very...
And being jumpless under Battlefield, especially when you get stuck under a part of Battlefield, it's a death
There's this weird part of Battlefield where you'll get pineappled.
Oh yeah.
And I think it says the left ledge is the worst part listed.
I think it's the left ledge, yeah. Because left ledge has the flat area under it.
Yeah, which is weird.
It's an asymmetrical stage.
But you know Sakurai. Sakurai has, you know.
Sakurai's like, you know what, you guys want a fair and balanced legal stage? Well, I'm putting some jank in there somehow. Just you watch. I'll sneak it in. They won't even know about unteckables until 3/4 into the game's lifespan.
So I'm actually wondering, now that we're talking about like pineapples and stages and stuff, how come he fixed Lilat's stage for glory?
Three of the stocks he got were those short up fairs. Every time. So Yoshi's fair hits like a goddamn semi.
How much percent does it do, to be honest, actually?
It does like 12%.
Wow.
It hits like a goddamn semi. And Kami likes using an aerial from ledge. Using an aerial to get back to ground. Not always. It's not a bad habit. It's not a habit that he does like constantly, but it's a habit.
A hab?
Yeah, a habit. I mean, I've seen hab do tools, to be honest with you. But Psychedelifox capitalizing on it, it's like, you're going to do a button. I'm going to hit you. You're not going to air dodge. I'm going to hit you.
And this is Grand Finals now. Joey in Grand Finals. Amazing.
I don't like that fair being... And then that was the game that he got, unfortunately, sucked under the stage by that down air.
Oh, yeah. That's so unfortunate, too. Battlefield, you know. A lot of these stages, what is the most, like, a normal stage? Is it really just Smashville?
Is there a normal stage in this game?
Smashville and FD or what?
Smashville has a platform where you can get F thrown at 0 and die.
So FD is practically the normalest stage out of all of them, pretty much.
I mean, don't get me started on Dreamlands.
Dreamland
is weird, man. So I talked to a good friend of mine, a good person in our, who used to be a major in our community.